Hey guys, Santa here, and again, I'm going to be taking over this week for some content for Matt because Matt's a little busy and Santa needs to do some things because his elves are doing everything, basically. So, this week, I want to show you guys a quick morning routine you guys can do that's going to help jumpstart your day both mentally and physically. And this is something that all the top performers around the world do consistently. And as Santa Claus, Mr. Santa Claus himself, I do this every morning myself too. So this routine is going to be helpful for your posture, your abs, and your ability to deal with stress throughout the day. And if you do it very consistently, you will notice that you're going to be a little more productive because I include something that I call the big three at the end of the routine. So let's get it started. We're going to start by addressing the fact that we are chronically dehydrated. So it's important for us to start our day off with some hydration. We often underestimate the power of having a bottle of water or 20 to 24 ounces of water in the morning to rehydrate after we're sleeping. And many times it can be helpful in providing us with some energy for the rest of the day, or for us early gym goers, it becomes even more important for our workouts. So the first thing I do every morning is chug some water instead of looking at my phone. And this shouldn't take any longer than 30 seconds, so keep your favorite water flask or plastic water bottle next to your bed so you can drink it right after you wake up. And definitely don't forget to recycle. The next thing I want you to do is head to the doorway of your room and stretch your back since you've been laying stiff in your bed for the past 6 to 8 hours. I want you to rock into the stretch for your mid-back as shown about 10 times, holding each repetition for 3 to 5 seconds. And this is important for the health of your spine. While it has been shown that our discs rehydrate overnight, doing some additional mobility or decompression exercise can be helpful with our posture and overall spine health. If we do this consistently, it can also help with slump posture we often see ourselves in throughout the day. This should take about 40 to 50 seconds. Right after this mid-back exercise, I perform a general decompression, ab activating, and mobility exercise. It's one of my favorite things to do in the morning. All you have to do is stand with your feet together, tighten your stomach, really brace your abdomen, reach down towards your toes, and then reach all the way up towards the ceiling. Hold that ceiling reach for 2 seconds and repeat that for a total of 10 times. This should take about another 30 to 45 seconds, and we should now be around 2 minutes. Next, we're going to be working on jump starting our mindset and focus for the day. We're going to be performing a yoga breathing technique known as 4-7-8. This is a great technique for stress and has been shown to improve our attention, our emotional state, and even lower levels of the stress hormone cortisol. To perform this exercise, all you need to do is first exhale completely through your mouth, close your mouth, and then inhale quietly through your nose to a mental count of 4, and really allow the breath to fill your stomach. Focus on the sensation of your stomach expanding and the air entering your nose. The more focus and awareness you have during the process, the better. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds, and then exhale completely through your mouth, sort of making a whoosh sound to the count of 8. And repeat this 3 times for a total of 4 breaths. And this can be done in a little over 1 minute. And for those that want an extra boost of productivity and focus for the day, here's a bonus for you. End your routine with what I call the big 3. What are the 3 goals or outcomes you want most out of the day? And these are things that ideally are more realistic, but if you complete them, it should make you feel proud and content at the end of the day. And go through each of these one by one, not the actual process of completing them, but just a vision of yourself when you're done with each of these activities or goals. And take about 30 seconds for this part and longer if you need to. Again, make sure it's something realistic and something that, again, you know you'll be happy to accomplish for that day. That's it, guys. That's just 3 minutes of a simple routine you guys can do every single morning to help jumpstart your day and really put yourself on a better path, both mentally and physically. And I would say the most important thing with this is to just stay consistent. You're going to see results if you guys stay consistent with this over the course of 1 to 2 months. A lot of the times people give up after 1 to 2 weeks because they don't notice any drastic change that's going to happen. And the goal isn't to make a drastic change, it's to make gradual changes to your overall habits and behaviors to help you guys become more healthy. And really that's how we develop in life. I mean, we don't just all of a sudden become mature. We develop these skills and habits and behaviors over time to become mature. And in the same way, we have to develop these small step-by-step habits that will help us get more healthy as gamers. And it always starts, guess what, with your morning. So try this routine out. Let me know what you guys think. Let Matt know how Santa did during these pieces of content. If he did poorly, or if I did poorly as Santa, then Matt won't hire me again. He probably won't get that great gifts afterwards, but I guess that's a trade-off. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this and look out for future content. Thank you guys so much for the support.